Are you busy, Arthur?
Pra você nunca.
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Ei, Balak.
Have you ever robbed a
Como é que está, meu chapa?
Never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent robbable...
Que isso, meu patrão? É uma honra fazer as lives aqui, pô.
I could require a whole
Quanto
lot.
tempo? Todo dia que eu entro aqui, quanto tempo? Oh, porra, cadê meu cavalo?
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Bora lá.
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What?
E assim a gente vai vivendo, mano.
Gentlemen,
Ou eu tô ansioso logo pra nota pro resultado do Sisu, velho.
I had quite a nice...
Saiu esse trem ainda, eu tô agoniado.
in a gold mine
Ou, só uma dúvida, como é que tá minha voz aí? Tá de boa? Tá um pouco afastado? Tá meio ruim? Como é que tá? Eu voltei com outro microfone. Oxi.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down.
Caralho, eu tenho que fazer a barba do Arthur, velho. Eu esqueço disso.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay.
Caralho.
I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
my girl.
Maluco, eu sou tão fiel que eu tô com o mesmo cavalo desde
Okay.
quando o jogo me permitiu ficar com ele, ó. Vai vendo. Fidelidade pura, mano.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Agora eu não sei pra onde eles estão indo. Ah, raso water.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary, but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Ah, por a carruagem.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Ah, o bagulho é atirar, mano. A graça do jogo é atirar. Não pode?
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Maluco filho da mãe, velho. Tipo assim, do nada ele chega cantando.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. An opera in Blackwater. Did you say?
Mrs. Chester Damson. Flatter me.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
Não, velho, o que eu fico indignado é que, tipo assim, os caras estão vendo alguém lá, tipo assim, lá atrás e não faz nada, tá ligado? Cara, que bug é esse? Que o cabelo tá mais duro que... Ah, não, é o vento. Caralho, velho, olha que massa. Tipo assim, se eu viro pra cá, o cabelo da fidelidade fica voando pra lá.
Molto adagio.
Nitrito.
Madam, we should move. The road is
Acabou, falou.
I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Mano, agora eu vou aproveitar. Tá, porra, eu tô com 1.500, mano.
Hey there, girl.
Agora eu vou aproveitar a chance e vou lá cortar o cabelo do Arthur, mano. Isso é louco, tá muito estranho. Açougue. Ixi, não tem barbearia pra cá, mano. Brian White, não tem nada. Deve ter aqui. Deixa eu ver. Não. Ah, só em... Só em Valentine. Então deixa. Vamos pro próximo. Bora.
Hi, mister.
Okay.
You take good care of your horse, Arthur. Easy.
Mas não quer correr, mano.
Easy.
Still here then.
How charming.
Well, you do have a habit of disappearing.
Sounds good. Ha!
Caralho, sério que os dois vão ficar andando devagar. A porra do meu cavalo não corre, véi. Dá um cascudo nela. Aí. Ixi, será que dá pra atravessar? Ah! Caralho, era nada, mano.
Arthur.
Véi, eu tô dentro da água com um cavalo, não me chama agora não. tinha matado ela.
Arthur,
Fala.
Thank you. Glad to hear. Plenty of room here for another.
Cadê a barraca do Arthur?
Arthur!
Não, é.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not... Sorry, can we do this later? If you're such a busy man.
Vou fazer minha barba, mano. Relaxa.
Come on, get it while it's hot!
Tirar tudo, ficar suavão. Falando nisso, eu tenho que fazer isso na vida, né? Como assim dar todas as dívidas?
Hey, Arthur.
Aproveitar, vou passar lá. Pronto. Vencendo. Ixi, travou. Ah, pro Dutch aí até é bom, né? Foda, viu? Agora só porque eu vi o trem do mapa. Só por causa disso que eu comprei também. Aí agora melhora pra todos. Ah, é foda, viu? Demorou pegar a munição.
Not the best of food, but pretty nice nonetheless.
Oba! Ô, porra, não é o que não? Oi, não é você não. Viajei.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Entendi muito bem não, mas vambora.
How's it going?
Mr. Williamson.
Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha! Yep.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually.
Eita porra.
She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys
Cara, escureceu foi tudo, mano. Porra.
necessarily noticed.
All respect.
Pera aí, falando de escurecer.
You wouldn't know.
Tá muito claro minha cara.
Call you a nigger.
Agora sim.
They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
well then, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
Hey, I don't know if we want to draw attention to ourselves like that.
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they... Every one of these bastards for all they got. Watch out! Every one of these bastards for all they got. Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I could see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Phew. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
O maluco vai desenhar no meio do rolê.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's
É
going.
foda.
You're on me now.
Right behind.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Carai. Do nada, mano. Bora, tio. O que eu ia fazer? Que muro. Bora, caralho, protege aí. Mano, bugou pra caralho, velho. Não, mano. Por que que você tá bugando o jogo? Porra. Caralho, tem mira essa arma. Oh, porra, não voltei a gravação.
Friendly. With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word.
Vou mandar o Lenny.
Man, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less. Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Come on, kid.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle.
Eu não sei o que é pra fazer.
You down, my family. Get out of here, you darky. I said a miracle shall strike you. Come on
Eita porra, protege. Pera. Cadê os caras? Que isso, olha. Oh, é tão massa essa câmera que mostra assim quando o tiro vai bonito e tal. Sei lá como é que é bonito, se é tipo um tiro interessante. Eita porra. Ai, bosta. Toma. Ai, ai, caralho. Eita porra. Sai daí, viado. Aquele ali eu nem vi como é que eu matei. Outro que eu não vi como é que eu matei. Viado. Tomou.
Right here, you dumb son of a bitch! Still alive, kid? Just barely.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
There might be guns in these wagons.
Cadê, caralho? Ô, filha da mãe, pega. Arma de repetição.
Not yet.
Claro que não, tô
Hey,
burrão.
should be promised.
What do you got?
Ô, não é nos cavalos não, burro.
Search him.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Tá muito estranho, é muito quieto. Muito quieto.
Don't spare the nag. Come on.
Yeah!
G up. Fall in. Let's see how fast they run.
Não poupe o pangaré. Vai lá na frente então pra você ver se é bom ficar carregando. Levando chicotado.
Well, you ain't shy with the wind. Yeah!
We don't want to tip it out here. I could have sworn someone else would have shown up by now.
It don't matter when they show up, as long as we're ready for it.
Yeah, well, I'm looking out.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
É, foi.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
É. Show. Agora acabou as missões. Sendo assim, acabou o jogo. Ai, ai. Apareceu mais uma. Dá tempo. Bora. Onde que é? Aqui perto? É.
Hey, Arthur!
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
Now, how come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Yep.
Bora. Vou colocar no modo cinema aqui só pra eu ter um tempinho pra poder relaxar.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
Ah, porra, o jogo não. Filha da. Porra.
Now, as I was saying, oh, it can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Quando a pessoa começa a, tipo assim, ai, olhar a mensagem e rir, significa que fudeu, né?
And any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and it does tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys.
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that? And you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then.
Pera aí.
You did well with that gang at Shady Belle.
Yeah, thanks. And I heard the rest of them have moved on from there now, so we must have sent enough of a message.
I reckon so.
I ain't lose much sleep over them fellas.
Me neither.
They'd have loved nothing more than to strang me up.
That weren't gonna happen.
Not through lack of trying.
Nah, not to you. You'll outlive a lot of us. Good haul, too. That dynamite should come in real useful today.
Yeah, if we can even get near the bank without someone recognizing us and raising hell.
Well, we'll have to see about that. Just keep your eyes open. Coming through. Reckon we'll skip the saloon this time, kid.
No doubt.
A night to forget.
Yeah, next time I'll know what you mean by a couple of drinks.
Whiskey's got me in more trouble than a pistol ever has.
What's that about whiskey?
Keep going, Miss Jones. Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Não, aproveitar que eu vou em Valentine e vou cortar o cabelo.
Leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You organ. Not me. I played it cool up there.